So you want to grow your channel for 2022, and you want to get more views, and you want to get more subscribers to your channel. Hi, welcome to the Pursuit of Learning YouTube. That's what we're going to be talking about today. My channel is all about learning and innovating YouTube. So with that said, let's get started. Your channel can be very difficult. And one of the things that I have learned is learn to pause. So what I'm talking about is learning to pause is taking the time to learn your niche. What is your niche about? So that's one of the things that I've been doing is researching my niche. My niche is about learning and innovating YouTube. So my niche is about teaching other content creators on YouTube how to do YouTube. So basically is learning myself as I go, teaching others about what I've learned and how to get more views and subscribers. And that's exactly what we're talking about today, right? Or else you wouldn't be here. So one of the things that I've learned that actually helped me is by actually pausing and studying my own niche. So is my niche very popular? Is my niche not popular? And then setting goals. So the first thing is you want to also do, second is set goals. So once you set your goals, be specific. What are your goals going to do for you? What exactly are your goals? So for instance, one of my goals is to get 100 subscribers. And what is that going to mean for me is that I'm able to help those get more subscribers because I'm able to get my channel out there and hopefully help more viewers become better at this YouTube channel just like I am. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe because you'll be missing out on videos just like this one and you don't want to miss out. Second is when you realize who your channel is for and what your goals are, start specifically asking yourself, okay, what are these goals going to do for me? Why do I want to set these goals and what are these goals going to get me? Then you also want to research your YouTube channel. Learn your analytics. Not all of it, but you can learn your analytics. And one of the things that you want to learn is your duration rate. So how long viewers are viewing your content. Because you basically want to improve on that so that you can get people to view your channel longer. Because hello, isn't that what you want? Is you want people to view your channel for a long period of time. You just don't want people to be like, next, because that's what happens to me. One of the issues that I'm having is, I'll be real, is I'll get people to subscribe to my channel and then they'll stop. And one of the things that a YouTuber said to me not that long ago was like, look, you have a great YouTube channel, you have great content, but you're missing one thing. You're not letting your viewers know when is going to be your next video or what your video channel's about. So he's like, do an intro, but don't do it on every video. Just do one intro, post it on your YouTube channel page, and see what happens. And I did that. So hopefully that helps me out. So one of the things that I did is I talk about what my channel's about and when I record videos, and I record every Wednesday and Thursday. So upload them every Wednesday and Thursday. So things that I've also learned is consistency because life can get in the way. And that's one of the things that he was talking about. I have a 9-to-5 job. I work full time, and just in about a couple weeks, I'm going to go back to working night shift because they want us to start cleaning up and helping up set up more things for the store and help the store get better. So one of the things that I do is I have to also to find a way to stay consistent within those times that I can't film, because if you're really into YouTube and you really want to do this, well, you got to push and grind. It's a job, but you also got to love what you do. And if you don't have the passion or the love for this, then this ain't for you. You have to love what you do, and you have to have the passion for it. Because believe it or not, you can get overwhelmed. So if you haven't seen my video like this one on mental health, then I suggest you go back and check it out, because I really think mental health is important, and it's something that all of us YouTubers have to be talking about, because it's a big issue. Because a lot of the times we can get worn out mentally, physically, and drained. And another thing that I want you guys to do is research what your topic is about. Doing your research, whether it be on Reddit, whether it be on Facebook, or whether it be here on YouTube or Google. Start researching your topic, because that way you get a general idea of, hey, do I really want to talk about this video? Is this video really what I want to do? So that's something that you want to do, because it helps you not only get more video ideas, so you can start writing down 5 to 10 videos ideas so that you can be ready for your next video. So you're not always worn out. Choose the days that you can film and just film multiple videos for that day, so that on the next days that you have, you can just edit and upload them, and you're not like, ugh, because consistency is key and it matters. It doesn't matter. You can post 1,000 videos, but if you're not consistent, your YouTube channel is not going to be consistent with your viewers or subscribers. So you always want to let your viewers know when you upload and when your next videos are going to come. So that's why I decided to do a short little intro on my video page, so that way you guys can check it out and you guys can see what my YouTube channel is all about and when I upload my next videos. Another thing you guys can do is, while you're researching your own niche, see how popular your niche is. Because that way it gives you an idea, okay, how hard of a competition do you have? Do you have a high competition or a very low competition? That way it gives you an idea to think outside the box and start thinking creatively. I have a very high competition. There's Think Media, there's Nick, there's Nate. There's a lot of people out there that do the same content as I do and give you great idea, because Think Media right now does the 1K challenge, which I did, by the way. And if you guys have done the 1K challenge, then give me a thumbs up, because I was one of them. I finally set myself up and said, you know what, this year I'm going to learn YouTube better. I'm going to do it. I'm going to crush it. And I have been more consistent with my YouTube channel. That doesn't mean filming all the time and uploading videos. That means giving myself the time to actually study YouTube. So on the days that I don't study YouTube, is I want to give you guys a tip, is the days that you guys have a little bit of spare time, is use that little bit of spare time to study your subject. So what are you going to be talking about next? Is just start studying your subject. Whether you take notes on your phone or whether you take notes on a book like I do, just start studying your subject little by little. And then doing your research every other day. And once you get ready to hit record, you'll be more prepared and more ready, and your video have a better content, and you'll be more confident on how to nail this video. And don't always forget to add your own sauce. Be innovative, be you, but add your own flair to it. So I hope all these tips and ideas are helping you, because believe me, I've struggled with this a long time ago, and that's probably why the YouTuber suggested. That's probably why you're losing a lot of viewers, is because subscribers, because they don't really get to see what days you click. So when they just see that you uploaded a video, they like it, but then they don't see one the next day or the next day or the next day. It's like they already watch your content. So what's next? So you always want to let your viewers know, hey, this is when I upload, this is when I film, and blah, blah, blah. Another thing you need to learn is your click-through rate. Your click-through rate has to do with thumbnails. So if you want to practice, you can practice thumbnails. Thumbnails are key, and is the most important thing you can also do besides watching your duration rate. Thumbnails are very important, because thumbnails is what's going to intrigue people, like, ooh, that's interesting. She has a really cool thumbnail. I wonder what she's talking about. And they're going to click on it. So that's what you want, is you want to make the thumbnail like really interesting and vibrant, so that people can want to come and click your rate. So the click-through rate is how many people you get to actually click on your video. And that's what you want, is you want to improve on your click-through rate. Not impressions, but to see how many people actually click on your video. So YouTube suggests your video, and click-through rate is going to get higher on how many people are actually clicking your video and actually watching your video. So one of the things that I do is, once I make a thumbnail, I submitted it to my Facebook page, and I also am involved in a community page on Facebook with fellow YouTubers, and I also submitted there and asked them for the feedback. Like, what will you do to change it? Does this look good? Does this look bad? Do I need to fix the font? And one of the key things about when you're doing thumbnails is, don't use font that is not legible. Even though you think it's pretty, like old cursive or anything, don't use it, because if I can't read it, it's not going to make me understand what your video is about, and it's going to make me not want to click on it. So you want to learn, I learned that the hard way, trust me. So you want to use font that's just simple, plain. Don't try to be cutesy, because if you're trying to be cutesy and all this stuff, sometimes it doesn't work. So use the cutesy for your videos and be creative and add your own sauce. And with that said, I am out. I hope you guys like this videos and tips, and I hope you guys are getting subscribers and as many views. And I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.